4 ways to find out somebody's true colors. Ask them for some money, for some help, move in with them, go on vacation with them, or have a baby. Them 4 things gonna expose the real.
Oh, she the Coca, I'm addicted. Yeah, she got that fire fiend. I'm all on it. Would she beg? Rub her hair down to her ass. Call her bump. Would you die? Would you slide for me? Just ride for me like roll the life a song. We could dance forever. Let me pull you closer, girl. I told you once I get my hands on you.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl, my name is Coca, Lola, Jasziy, whatever you want to call me. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment, and if you're returning, hey sis, welcome back. And make sure you turn your post notifications on so you can see when I'm posting. Anyways, so today we're going to do a story time. So we're going to do a story time about the time that I lost my friend in Miami. Like, you know how they say when you go to Miami, it tests your friendship or whatever. Basically, it said it's like a little joke going on around social media that says basically, if you and your friends go to Miami and y'all still friends when it's time to come back, then y'all real friends or something. And if not, then y'all wasn't real friends. Anyway, so yeah, let me tell y'all about the time where me and my friend basically broke up in Miami. So yeah, if you want to hear the story, just stay tuned. Okay, and another thing, y'all, I'm gonna be doing my lashes. I told y'all I'd be doing my lashes, so I'm gonna be doing them. Hopefully I can do them and then talk to y'all at the same time. Hopefully. If not, I'm just gonna pop up when I'm done, like, but so I'm not a professional lash person. This is kind of dangerous to do too, by the way, so do not say that I told y'all to do anything, or do not come in my comments and be like, that's not how you do it, you're not supposed to do that, da, 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 da. I am not a lash tech. I'm just a bitch trying to save money, okay? So yeah, so anyway, let me just get into the story because I'm just talking too much. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so basically it was my birthday and I was talking to my friend, and basically I was telling her like I didn't have no birthday plans, and you know, I didn't really know what to do for my birthday. She basically offered for me to come to Miami. Mind you, she lives in Miami, so we didn't go to Miami together. She actually lives there, so she was like, girl, you could just come, you know, you could just come out here. I'll take care of everything. Basically, I promise y'all, she told me that she would take care of everything. She literally made plans for me. We was talking about my birthday for weeks and weeks and weeks in advance before, you know, I even got there. She made all the plans for me. Hold on, y'all, hold on. I can't see you. She made all the plans for me, like all the plans. She made all the plans. She was telling me like, okay, basically she had a whole itinerary list made out for my birthday. So I felt so special. I was so happy because nobody has ever done that for me for my birthday, and I was just so excited and I couldn't wait to freaking go to Miami. And I think I was going to get there on Thursday and I was going to leave on Tuesday or something. So she had stuff planned out for every single day. Basically on Thursday, I get there late, so we was going to go out to like a little club or a bar or whatever, and then Friday she was like, she knows this guy that owns boats and jet skis, and we was gonna go get on the boat and do jet skis and blah blah blah. And yeah, I swear to God, I cannot do this. She said that we was gonna get on the boat, do jet skis, blah 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 blah. So after that, I think my birthday, I don't know if my birthday was on Friday or Saturday, I don't know. But then on Saturday, I was supposed to have a birthday dinner. She said that she booked a person to do my makeup. She booked somebody to do our hair. And basically, hair, everything was gonna get taken care of. I need some more glue. Okay, so mind y'all, this is all the stuff that she told me that she planned. She literally said she booked this person, she booked this, she booked that, and all I had to do basically was show up. And she was telling me that oh, you don't have to get a hotel because like I told y'all, she stays in Miami. So she was telling me like I don't have to get a hotel or nothing. I could just stay with her. But the type of person that I am, I really do not like staying with people because you never, like I've never been to her house before. So like you never know how people live. You never know like if it's going to be comfortable. I don't want to get there and then be, you know, staying at her house and then something happens and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to stay there. And now it just looks weird that I'm leaving and whatever. So I was like, I thought about it because, you know, I could save some money. I didn't have to book no hotel. Then I was like, no, I'm just gonna get a hotel, you know, just in case, because I don't know how she living. I don't know if I'm gonna like her environment. I don't know, you know, what she got going on. And plus, I just like being by myself. Like sometimes I just need personal space and time to myself. So I tell her like, I'm gonna get a hotel. She like, cool. That's, you know, she like, that's cool. You know, I could stay in the hotel with you. So when you come, I'm gonna, you know, bring all my stuff and basically I'll stay in a hotel with you. So then I changed my hotel. I had a king bed hotel. I changed it to a double bed because she was gonna be staying with me, right? So forward to islands in Miami. And I think I'm gonna have to tell the rest of this story when I get done doing my lashes because I cannot focus. I cannot focus on this at the same time. But hold on, I'm gonna try. Okay, y'all, fast forward to I get into Miami. I lands in Miami. She's supposed to pick me up from the airport, y'all. She, like I said, she literally told me all I have to do is just get to Miami and literally everything is gonna be taken care of. She's telling me, basically she was bragging about this dude that she talks to and she like, oh, he got this type of car, he got that type of car, he's gonna, you know, I don't have a car, but he's gonna let me drive his car to pick you up, or he gonna, you know, take me to pick you up so you don't have to worry about, basically she's literally telling me I don't have to worry about nothing. This is my friend. I'm believing her, okay? I'm believing her, but at the same time, I know people can be weird, so, but to be honest, this was my friend, like what I felt like was my real friend, so I never had any doubts about her. So when I get to the airport, I'm calling her, I tell her I landed at the airport. She's like, oh girl, my boyfriend acting funny, so he's not gonna be able to pick you up. So I'm like, it's fine. I have money, I have an Uber account, I have a Lyft account. I'll just take an Uber to my hotel. No, actually, I told her that I would Uber to her because she's supposed to stay in a hotel with me, right? So she's like, oh, just I'm gonna call you. I'm real busy right now. I'm gonna call you later, and just go to your hotel. I'm gonna call you later, and you know we can link up later. So I'm like, okay. I was tired though. I landed late. I was tired, and I was like, I'm just gonna get some rest then. Okay, so that was the first thing. It was, I didn't feel no type of way about it. I was like, okay, you know, something's going on, whatever. I'm not tripping. Carry on to the next day. I wake up. I text her like, what's up? You know, the next day is the day I think we're supposed. The next day is the day that we're supposed to do jet skis and stuff. She literally, I didn't talk to her at all, like that whole day. Like she was, I think she was asleep. She was asleep or something. I don't know. So the whole day went by. We didn't do the jet skis and stuff. Okay, that's fine. You know, moving on. What are we gonna do tonight? So the nighttime comes and she's like, ooh, let's go to this club. So we go to the club. Basically, it's a club that the dude that she was talking to, he works at the club or something. So I wanted to go to a different spot. She wanted to go there because she gets in there free or something, because the dude that she talks to works there. So I'm like, okay, you know, I just just want to have a good time. And she's basically like selling this club to me, telling me like, girl, it's fun, so lit, you gonna have so much fun, Hey, I'm down, let's go. And my camera is going dead, god damn it. You know, I'm like, I'm down, let's go. So we goes to the club. Of course, we get to the door. She calls the boyfriend out. She don't have to pay. Boom, I had to pay. I really wasn't tripping until I got in there, and then I was like, okay, this is some bullshit. And I just paid $50 to get in this club. And ain't shit going on. This is not some, like, girl, you set me up. You want to be in this club just because the nigga that you talked to was in the club. And you get in for free. So yeah. Okay, so the jet ski thing really kind of blew me and threw me off because I really wanted to jet ski. Like, I really wanted to jet ski and I really wanted to get on that boat. So basically I asked her, she literally, I didn't talk to her at all that whole day. So that whole day that we were supposed to jet ski and get on the boat and all that shit, I did not talk to her all day. And then when I finally did talk to her, she was like, oh, I was asleep. So I wanted to address the situation, but then I was like, I'm gonna just let it go because I do not want to ruin my trip and my birthday. So I just let it go. So the night come, and then the next thing you know is the club situation. So I'm in this whack ass club. I just paid $50 to come in here. And actually it wasn't even a club, y'all. It was like a basement party or something. Like, I was blue. So I was just sitting there with an attitude the whole time. I was not enjoying myself. I did not want to be there. Because I was like, girl, you tricked me to come here. You really only want to come here because this nigga is here. Like, be real. But I tried to make the best of the situation. I tried to, you know, I was being very optimistic like this whole time because, like I said, it was my birthday weekend, and I did not want to ruin my birthday. I did not want to ruin my mood. So I was literally trying to have the best time that I could. Even though the club was dry as fuck and it was lame as hell. So y'all, what happened after that? Okay, I'm in the club. It's me, her, and another girl. We all rode to the club together, okay? We all rode to the club together in a Uber. So we get to the club and she instantly like leaves us in the club. So she's like following after the dude that she talks to or whatever. So she's not even with us in the club. She's literally with this nigga. So I'm like, whatever. Before the club even let out or anything, she had left the club with the nigga. Mind you, we all rode there together. And we left from her house. So all of my stuff is at her house. And, you know, everything. So she literally left us in the club to go with, because, okay, basically the nigga that she talked to got mad at her and he was leaving the club. So she literally left the club following after him and left us in the club. Mind you, we all rode there together. She left us in the club with all my stuff at her crib. She didn't tell us she was leaving the club. She didn't say nothing. Literally nothing at all. She just left. So now I go from optimistic to like a little pissed off, cause we on day number 3, bitch. And you doing a lot of weird shit, like a whole lot of weird shit. Okay, boom, so she left us in the club. She didn't say a word. You know, all of our stuff is at her crib. Yes. All right, y'all, so I'm almost done with my lashes. Okay, I'm almost done, but I was like, let me hurry up and get back on the camera and tell this story because I'm getting tired and I think I really just want to go to bed. So anyway, what part did I leave off at? I think, hold on. Oh yeah, so it was leaving the club, and then basically like that night, I told y'all I left all my stuff over her crib. So that night I was calling her to like pick up my stuff or whatever. She wasn't answering the phone, and the other girl that we went to the club with, she was like, you can go back to your room, you feel me, I'ma go. And basically we are not driving. I'm not driving because I don't live there. I don't have a car. I didn't get no rental or nothing. So I'm knowing that I'm gonna be Ubering around. But basically, before I got there, she was telling me like, you don't have to Uber, you don't have to do nothing, you know, I got you, you know. The dude that I talked to, he got a car and he let me drive his car and blah blah blah. Girl, that was all cap, y'all. It was all cap. So basically I was having to Uber around and whatever, and you know, it wasn't really nothing. It wasn't really nothing because, you know, it was my birthday. I had money for my birthday, and you know, I don't mind taking an Uber if I have to. So I had to Uber back to my hotel room, and the girl that we was with, she Ubered back to her house, my friend's house. And she was like, she called me, she was like, girl, she's not answering the door, she's in here, she's not answering the door. And I'm calling her, she's not answering the phone or nothing. So I'm like, this is getting weird. Like, this is getting so weird, y'all. So at this point, I'm like really getting pissed off. I was trying to be cool, I was trying to be optimistic, but now, bitch, come on, like, is you serious? So I went back to my hotel and I went to bed, and I think that was, the next day was my birthday. So I went back to my hotel, I went to bed. You know, at 12 o'clock, you want to like celebrate your birthday or whatever. Actually, I lied, I did not go to bed. I went to the, it was a bar at my hotel. So I went to the bar at my hotel by myself. Mind you, I'm supposed to be with her, I'm supposed to be with my friend. We made all these plans to do stuff, and she just kept flaking out on everything. You literally made all these plans for me. I did not tell you to make these plans. You made all these plans. Now I'm here and you just acting really fucking strange and steady like running behind this nigga. So I was like, forget it. I know how to go out by myself. I know how to have a good time by myself. I went to the bar by myself. And like 12 o'clock, it was gonna be my birthday, so like, what, I'm about to have a drink or whatever. So I go to the bar by myself, I get dressed, I do my hair, I'm looking as cute as I could be. You know, I'm looking as cute as I could. So I'm at the bar by myself, you know. Mind you, I was calling her that whole night before. She was not answering the phone. Our other homegirl went to her crib, she was not answering the door, nothing. Like, she literally just left us in the club and then just ignored us for that night and the next day. So after I left the bar, I didn't get like drunk or nothing because I was by myself, and I was just like, I'm just gonna get a little buzz and I'm gonna go back to my hotel and I'm probably just gonna go to sleep. But at that point, my ex lives in Miami, so I called my ex and I was like, cause I know how to have a good time, okay? I know who to call to have a good time, and my ex would pay for everything too. So I'm just like, let me call him. But mind you, like, we was broken up, so I didn't really want to, like, part of me wanted to like see him and kick it with him, but part of me was like, no, because like we're not together and you know, it'd probably be awkward. But I was just like, I know that I could call him for literally like anything. So I called him and I'm just like, yeah, so I'm in Miami, you know, I told him the situation and everything. He was like, well, I can take you out, I can do, you know, whatever you want to do. But I was still kind of like, this is gonna be a last resort. So next day is my birthday. I'm supposed to have a birthday dinner at someplace, I don't even remember, girl, because she made the reservation. So she said she made the reservations for the place, so I don't even know where the place was at. I don't know what, you know, I don't know nothing. She made the reservations for the place. She made the reservations. She didn't make no reservations, y'all. But anyway, so basically my birthday dinner is supposed to come in the morning time. We were supposed to go and get our makeup done by the person that she booked. She booked, literally everything was capped. Like, basically she was just a liar. Like, she lied about every single thing, y'all. She lied about everything, and I just kept on like, I didn't want to just believe that this girl is just a liar, because I've known her for years and she's been cool as hell. She literally, I'm like, she would not just be lying to me and just making up stuff. Like, is she trying to ruin my birthdays? Like what is going on? I don't know. So boom, that whole day goes by. She sleep. We supposed to get our makeup done, supposed to get our hair done. I had to do my makeup myself, and I don't be knowing what I be doing. Like sometimes I can get my makeup done good, but most of the time, girl, I don't know what the hell I be doing. I just be doing shit, and it's my birthday. Don't nobody want to just be doing shit on their birthday. I want to look good, okay? You know, I don't want to be still ugly on my birthday. Like, how do you still be ugly on your birthday? Like, how you? I mean, I'm not ugly or nothing, but my makeup was ugly. It was like basic. It was like not giving what it was supposed to give. It was not birthday makeup. It wasn't. So boom, we missed the appointment because she was asleep. So then after that, didn't get her hair done or nothing. So then we missed the birthday dinner at this supposed place that she booked for us to have it at, and then we ended up going somewhere else. Like, do y'all see like this series of unfortunate events? Sis was just a liar. Like, and at that point on my birthday, when I couldn't get my makeup done, I couldn't get my hair done, and I was just like, that was like where I just drew the line, and I was like, yeah, I really don't want to fuck with this girl no more. Like, she's like, even still to this day, she cool, like, but she's like one of the people I had to love from a distance. Like, I do not ever want to kick it with her. I'm not going anywhere with her. I'm not making no plans with her, because she's a liar, y'all. So she literally lied about everything, and like basically really ruined my whole birthday trip. I literally spent my birthday basically alone. So we were supposed to get our makeup done, get our hair done, have a birthday dinner, and then after that we're supposed to go out. Who trying to stay in the hotel for their birthday? Like, we literally were supposed to go out after the birthday dinner. So after the birthday dinner, mind you, we was riding an Uber, so we all Ubered from her house to the place or whatever, but we were supposed to go out that night, and I was like, I had to go, you know, get changed, get dressed and everything. So I goes back to my hotel, I get dressed, and I call her. She doesn't answer, and I text her. She don't respond. So basically, we ain't going out. Basically, we not going out. Basically, she flaking again. And then our homegirl had called me, and she was like, girl, she felt bad. Like, it's crazy because I wasn't even as close to the other homegirl as I was to my friend, but she literally was trying so hard to like fix my friend's problems. Like, she was like, girl, what do you want to do? You know, I can. And I'm just like, it's not like, not that I don't like you or nothing, but I wanted to go out with my friend. I came here because my friend invited me here. I came here because my friend planned stuff for me. So I just was feeling some type of way, but like, homegirl was trying to fix everything. She was like, whatever you want to do, we can do anything, it doesn't matter, blah blah blah. So she made it kind of better for me, but I was still blue because my friend just literally lied about every fucking thing, and she ruined my fucking birthday. Like, it's just like, seriously, like, why would you do this? But basically, homegirl called me and she was like, girl, basically her and the dude that she talking to, they always like get into it, and they always be going through this and that and that. And I'm like, okay, that's understandable, but I am your friend. I am here for my birthday and for the weekend. You not, like, as a friend, I'm not, if I was in your position, it's fuck that nigga. I'm not about to be chasing no nigga around, and I know my friend is here, my real friend is here for her birthday, and I promised to show her a good time. I'm not about to be chasing behind no nigga. That nigga's always gonna be there. And even if you think that he's not, girl, these niggas always come back. You can chase him around and around, bitch, that nigga will be back. So if you decide to get off his for one weekend, I promise you, I promise you, he would have still been there when I left. So that just really blew me. Like, you couldn't, like, for one weekend, you couldn't just be a real bitch. Like, you promised all this shit, you made up all this shit. After all that happened, that's where I was just like, okay, I don't even want to be friends with this bitch no more, and it is what it is. I had an attitude. Like, she called me the next day, we were supposed to go to the beach. I had an attitude literally the whole day, because I really didn't even want to be around her. I really didn't want to talk to her, and I didn't want to, like, confront her about the issues, because I was like, I don't want to make this the worst time ever. But at the same time, like, you gotta understand that you literally, you fucked up. Like, you fucked up, okay? But after we left the beach, I had sent her, after we left the beach, I was supposed to go to her house to get all the stuff that I had left over there. So I knew that I was leaving tomorrow, like in the afternoon, and I told her, like, before I leave, I'm gonna come by and get my stuff from your apartment. And she like, okay, bet. And I'm like, make sure that you're awake, make sure that you're, you feel me, make sure you're there, make sure you're gonna answer the door, because I have to get I have a lot of stuff over your house, so either you could bring it to me or I can come and get it. And she was like, oh, you could just come and get it. I'm gonna definitely be up. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna let you know, blah, blah, blah. So fast forward to the next day when I'm calling her and I'm like, girl, hey girl, I need to get my stuff from over your house. I'm gonna be on my way. But when I tell people I'm on my way, I'm really not on my way. I'm just trying to make sure that they be like, okay, come. So if you don't say come, I'm not gonna come, because if I do come all the way over there and you're not there or you don't answer the door, that's gonna be a waste of time. That's gonna make me mad. So basically, she didn't answer. Like, I was texting her so many times, she did not respond. I called her, she didn't answer, and basically she was asleep again. And what happened? It was time for me to catch my flight, so I left my stuff over her house. And y'all, while like a few weeks down the line, she had took a picture and she was wearing my stuff. She was wearing my stuff, but okay, sis. But I had to catch my flight, so I had to go. But before I got on my flight, I typed up a nice little paragraph for sis, telling her basically, I am disappointed. Like, you were on my birthday. You told me this, that, nothing happened, none of that stuff happened. You literally lied about everything, and that's not real. Basically, I literally just explained everything to her. Like, everything that I'm telling y'all, I explained that whole thing to her through a text. And I was really gonna block her and then just move on, but I was like, I don't know, you seem like you used to be a cool bitch. So I don't know if you going through something, or if that nigga got you losing your mind or something. I don't want to just be like, oh, you did this, that, and I'm cutting you off, period. I want to kind of understand, like, what the fuck is going on, because you never used to be like this. You never acted like this. Or I don't know, is this your true colors, or if you are going through something. So I didn't block her. I wanted to block her, but I was like, nah, because we've been friends for a long time and I don't want to just, leave it at that. But even though I should have, because sis, you really tried it. So yeah, she texted me back, like, basically lying some more. Ooh, she was lying some more. She just kept on lying, y'all. She just kept on lying. She was like, oh, I did book this, I did book that, but what happened was this, that, just making up a whole bunch of excuses and lies. And it was just like, girl, it's not like, I don't care about none of that. You're a liar. I got on my flights and I got the fuck. And I rarely talk, like, every now and then, I talk to her or whatever, but for the most part, like, we are not close anymore. And you're not a real friend at all. She just wasn't, like, basically she just wasn't a real friend. I didn't appreciate that. That blew me. That made me, that was like the icing on the cake to where like I don't ever want to celebrate my birthday ever again. Like I don't want nobody playing nothing for me because it's never gonna go through. And since you just blew it, you just blew it. You really blew it. So basically, when you go to Miami with friends and you don't be friends no more, it's usually because one, you find out that somebody ain't got no money. Two, you find out that somebody's a fake ass bitch. Three, you find out that somebody just a whore with no control. Or it's just so many options. So why people don't be friends when they come back from vacations is because you get to see the real person. Like you get to see the real, you know. But yeah, that's the end of my story time. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what y'all think down below. Yeah. No.
And it is fine. She fine. She know she mine. Yeah.